Good morning or good afternoon. It is very important to listen to Pastor Gregory compare the nation, the new nation, all nation, the seven generation. You interesting to know about the generation, seven generation. We're talking, Pastor Gregory talking to about the money sent to Haiti, and you're gonna listen, you're gonna see the new generation, Haiti, the competitive new generation Haiti and the diaspora. You're gonna see, you're gonna listen, we're gonna show what about the new generation with Pastor Gregory.
He fasted for 4 months. 7 generations.
Listen to the Pastor Gregory talking about the new generation.
Rebuild our nation. We're going to need to start thinking generationally. We're going to need to think intergenerationally,
Ask you everyone to connect it and
it's not going to be enough
to share
for us to just think one generation, our generation.
your new channel.
So we're talking about rekindling the fire, right?
Enjoy can.
So that fire, we have to make sure that not the fire that we carry for Haiti. The first job that we need to have is to make sure that we pass that torch to our children and our children's children. Là nous sous table n'a manger avec yo, fait yo connaît yo c'est haïtien. Fait yo connaît yo c'est haïtien. Fait yo connaît que ou capable faire ici, ou capable faire Canada. But when Nehemiah was going to build, he said, send me back so I can build the city where my ancestors are buried. He said, send me back to rebuild the city where my ancestors were buried. He had never been in that city himself, 140 years later, but he's saying que 6 ans, 7 mois yo enterré là. M'pas ta ka exister jodi a si yo pas exister. M'se produit yo, if they are connected to the land, even if I've never been in that land, it is my land. It's my people, and it's my nation. So we need to start thinking that way. And by the way, let me say this. I think last year when I was here, I had said, we need to differentiate between country and nation. There needs to be a shift in our minds. En pile fois, on a parlé, nous parler de pays d'Haïti. Mais nous réellement besoin d'arriver dans le moment qu'on est à côté de parler de la nation haïtienne. Si nous réellement voulons rebâtir, nous besoin shifter, changer de mentalité pays à mentalité nation. Qui différence qui gagne, comme tu dis ça la dernière fois, nous là, pays, dans le mot pays est connecté au mot paysage. Pays connecté au paysage. Quel beau paysage. En d'autres termes, pays vient pour voir avec la terre. Right? It's the country. En anglais, we talk about the countryside. Country has to do with the land, with the physical land that you can measure. Nation, from nation in Latin.
The pastor talking about the land now. Haiti come to Haitian now. Aviation come to the land. From the land.
But if we have a culture, a language, habit, sous-jumeau qui connecte nous ensemble, une histoire qui connecte nous ensemble, ou qu'elle ne soit pas faite dans le pays, mais ou dans la nation. very, very important. We have to think that way. Now, think about this. L'homme de combien juifs qui existaient dans le monde? They will tell you, I think the last statistic that they gave was 15 million, 15.7 million. Le juif a compté juif. Les juifs a compté juif. Numéro 1. Horizontally, they count Jews all around the world. Juifs pas focalisés sur le pays. Ils focalisés sur la nation. L'homme de combien de juifs qui gagnent, l'homme de combien de juifs qui gagnent dans le monde, il n'y a pas bon combien de juifs qui dans le pays.